The leg of the tripod broke. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Back and I'm better. What he said, I want you bad as ever. Okay, cause period. Anyways, so we back in the gym. We feeling good. Voice is clear. Sinuses is clear. But anywho, let's just get straight into the video. So basically, when I first started working out, I wanted a dumpy. However, I wasn't really putting in the work that I needed to put in, nor was I eating the quantity of food that I really needed to eat. So I was like, you know what? We just gonna go into the gym from here on out, and we just gonna put in some work so we could feel good, look good, and tone up this body, okay? So I always start my week off with the lower half, quads, hammies, and glutes, okay? And during my dynamic stretching, I'm always focusing on hip mobility so I get that full range of motion with whatever exercise I'm doing. And I want to feel the stretches throughout the muscles. So especially when I'm doing floor sweeps, these are actually my favorite because I be feeling it all through my hamstrings, okay? I love these. I take my time with all of the warm-ups, okay? All of the stretching, I'm taking my time. I want my body to feel at ease and relaxed and rejuvenated before, during, as well as after my workout. Prioritize stretching before as well as after your workout as much as you prioritize the pre-workout, okay? Because stretching prevents injury, it increases flexibility and overall health, okay? You want to be able to still maneuver in and outside of the gym regardless of what muscle you're working, regardless of what you're doing, regardless of how long you in that facility. Make sure you stretching. I'm an advocate on stretching. Even if you go to like a stretch therapist, that's like the best feeling in the world, is being stretched out by somebody else. Like, ooh. Anyways, so now we moving on to the hack squats. And I actually just started doing hack squats, and I truly enjoy them because it works all of it. It works the calves, not the calves. Oh my goodness. It works the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes, baby. And y'all see how I switch my shoes? That's because I be needing a flat surface, and I be in that gym with either socks or Crocs, and I need to stop going in there with socks on because I really think it's my home, and all my socks, they have become black. When I say black, my socks are dark. It is actually atrocious. And any song off of the Drake and 21 album, I'm hitting my little dancey dance. Don't play with me. I'm hitting the two-step in a matter of seconds, okay? And then we're going to go straight into our sumo squats, our landmine sumo squats. So landmine squats are eccentric movement, basically meaning the muscle lengthens as you apply that force or tension from the weight onto your body. And you want to just take it nice and slow, and you'll have a juicy pump, okay? Especially in them quads, you'll feel it. You'll feel it in the quads as well as the glutes. After that, we go into the hamstring killer, which is the leg curls. So I do unilateral, which is one limb at a time, and then bilateral, so one leg and then both legs. And then if you really want to feel that tension, plantar flexion. Keep those toes pointed to the ground. Next, we go into the leg press, which is just all three combined. I mentally checked out because I was already tired. I was hot. I didn't even want to be there, but I was remaining positive, okay, because I had to. Said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Make sure you are stretching. I know you see my little note up there too, okay? So we went into the butterfly, some hamstring stretch, then we did this little glute stretch. I don't even know what the name is, but it felt good, okay? And then we went into some figure fours. When I tell y'all, I don't know what was going on with my bones. I don't know what was going on with my structure. I couldn't even get down. I was tight. That's what it was.
But anyways, workout, I give it a 9.5 out of a 10. What's this car doing? Yeah, you need to yield, because I'm going. Vroom, 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 vroom. So there's a plethora of variations for the threads and needle, but it just opens up that chest and the shoulders, and then you have the spinal mobility. What, bro? I can't talk. Spinal as well as trunk mobility, and you got that rotation. Same with inchworms. It basically just focuses on strength and just relieving all that tension. Alright, so boomski, now we doing a way to sit up. So basically you got your core and you got your abs. Your abs is basically like the six pack, and then you got the core, which is like it's everything. It's like when you see somebody that's like real fit and tone and they got the lines on the side, that's basically the core. And if I'm not mistaken, the scientific term for the entire stability of your midsection or abs, especially when it pertains to the lines that I was referring to, is your internal as well as external obliques. And after each set, each rep, whatever one you're more comfortable with, make sure you always document what you're doing for your own overall progression. And you could look back and be like, oh, if I lifted this, I could lift this.
Jury in the safe on arrival, pistol on J for survival. A lot of people gunning for the title. A lot of
Okay, listen, I understand not all females want to look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Like, I truly get it. I'm there. I understand. Because at first, I was so against upper body. But as soon as I started doing upper body, and then y'all started talking about some unbig your back season, because actually that's dead wrong. Unbig your back season is crazy. Moving on. But once I started seeing them delts, aka the shoulders, once I started seeing my rhomboids, my triceps, my traps, I was like, oh, I'm not skipping upper body. And then me personally, my upper body pump be having me feeling like a goddess walking on this earth. I first started off with lateral raises. Lateral raises is just the medial delt. So the middle of your shoulder, since it is broken up into 3 sections, you have your posterior delt, which is the back of your shoulder. You have your anterior delt, which is the front. And then you have your medial, which is your middle or lateral or side, whichever term you prefer. But scientifically, it is your medial delt. And then I jump straight into alternate hammer curls versus a regular bicep curl, which you'll eventually see me do, which fills out the inside of your bicep, which gives you a nice rounded bicep. Now we have our underhand rows, baby. If you want to work your lats and your biceps all in one, you better hit them underhand rows, okay? Because you'll see them rhomboids, them lats, as well as your trapezius muscle. So you got your lats, which is your back, and then your rhomboids, which is like the little butterflies in the middle of your back, and then you got your traps, which is right above your shoulder / your neck. I'm trying to tell y'all, do not skip upper body at all. It make you feel like you could conquer, well, I can only speak for myself. It makes me feel like I could conquer the world, especially when I throw some close grip rows in it. I didn't even do no lat pull downs today. I just did rows. That's what I was feeling. I'm telling you, I was under the weather this entire week, but I still showed up for myself as I was supposed to, and I felt good. Y'all know I'm gonna prioritize my stretching regardless of what day of the week it is, regardless of what muscles being worked. I am going to stretch. Your body is a temple, very cliche. However, health is wealth, and you must take care of your body. You live in your body every single day. What you consume and what you do on a regular basis can positively as well as negatively affect you in the long run. Regardless of what chapter you are in your life, it is important to prioritize your mental well-being, your physical well-being, as well as your emotional well-being. In school, I was going through it, and me just in the books and working all day was not gonna cut it for me. So I'm like, bro, I want the glutes, I want the biceps, the triceps, I want all of it. Y'all know how that TikTok go? That's really how I was feeling when I started working out. The pumps are always gonna eat up. They are like ridiculous, and I don't care where I'm at. Even on vacation, I'm going to the gym, I'm working out. You wanna know why? Because I'm unstoppable. Okay, don't play with me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it was the ego or the nerves. I don't recall ever jumping 33 inches, so if I fall in front of these people, man, I'm canceling my membership. Don't play with me. My head still look crazy, but that's nobody business but mine, okay?
Mind the business that pays you. Anyways, soon to come, probably within the next 2 weeks, I will be changing my split because of the fact that I will be back to school and I won't have access to the same type of equipment, as well as, like, you know, just, and then the overall gym vibe will be different. So soon come. But green light, pistol in the potty, don't think right. Anyways, y'all stay safe, stay true to who you are. Okay, love you in all ways. Period.